To increase focus and improve concentration, many seek simple yet powerful practices. Focus is an essential element for our mental health and productivity, and Buddhist wisdom offers various techniques to help us develop consistent mindful attention. Concentration is viewed in Buddhism not only as a practical skill, but also as a spiritual path that leads us to a state of inner tranquility, self-awareness, and balance. In this context, mindfulness and meditation practices play a key role. Let's explore 13 Buddhist techniques that can help enhance your focus and connection to the present moment. The first practice we will address is mindful breathing meditation, one of the pillars of Buddhism. Buddha taught that focusing on the breath can anchor us in the present and drive away distractions. By observing the breath, we can notice how the mind often drifts to the past or the future. However, with practice, we can bring our attention back, without judgment, simply observing and returning to the flow of the breath. This type of meditation, called anapanasati, is effective for creating a calmer, more focused mind. By focusing on the simple act of breathing, we become more connected with the present moment, developing mental clarity and tranquility. The second practice we will discuss is loving kindness meditation, or Metta. It involves cultivating feelings of love and compassion for oneself and others. Start with phrases like, "May I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be at peace," and then expand these wishes to friends, family, and even those who challenge us, helping create an inner space of calm. This type of meditation not only promotes a state of serenity, but also broadens the ability to maintain focus as the mind becomes more centered and open, free from distractions of negative emotions. If this content resonates with you, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to not miss any valuable tips on mindfulness practices and Buddhist wisdom. Like the video and share it with your friends. Walking meditation is a practice that combines movement with mindfulness. The goal is to be present with every step, paying attention to the contact of your feet with the ground and the sounds around you. Walking with full attention is an excellent way to integrate mindfulness into daily life, transforming a simple activity into a moment of concentration. Buddhism teaches that true meditation can happen at any moment, even while walking. Every step taken with intention and awareness is an opportunity to return to the here and now. The fourth technique is body scan meditation. This involves focusing attention on various parts of the body, noticing sensations such as tension or relaxation. As you move through the muscles and joints, you can notice areas of tension that are usually unnoticed in daily life. This self-observation process brings greater body awareness and helps release physical and emotional blocks. It also contributes to a calmer mental state, necessary for deep concentration. Mindful eating is another powerful way to enhance focus. Buddhism teaches that we must be fully present in every activity, including eating. By eating mindfully, we notice the flavors, textures, and aromas of the food, instead of eating automatically. This creates a deep connection with the present, aids digestion, and promotes gratitude for the food. By savoring every bite, we learn to be more patient and focused, both in eating and other areas of life. Visualization is also an effective tool for developing concentration. By closing your eyes and imagining a serene scene, like a peaceful field or a quiet forest, the mind calms and mental energy is directed to a single point of focus. Deeper visualizations, such as imagining a radiant light in the center of our being, help clarify the mind and strengthen our concentration ability. The practice of Metta Bhavana, loving kindness visualization, is a way to cultivate deep compassion for both oneself and others. By visualizing loved ones or even strangers, wishing them happiness, health, and peace, we create a positive mental space that facilitates focus and emotional well-being. This practice expands our vision and helps us remain centered even in the face of challenges. Mantra meditation is a simple yet powerful practice. By silently repeating a word or phrase like peace or Om Mani Padme Hum, we calm the mind and focus attention. Mantras act as anchors, preventing the mind from wandering, allowing the practitioner to connect deeply with the present moment. The repetition of the mantra creates a space of serenity, facilitating concentration. Mindful listening is another way to cultivate focus. Instead of merely hearing sounds around us automatically, we practice conscious listening, paying attention to every sonic detail, from the closest sounds to the furthest. This practice not only improves our hearing ability, but also sharpens our attention, essential for staying focused in daily activities. Simplicity is one of the most valuable teachings in Buddhism. By simplifying our approach to challenges, we can achieve more clarity. When we simplify, we can see issues more clearly, making decision-making easier. In Buddhism, simplicity is a way to eliminate excess, focusing only on what is essential. This applies to all areas of life, from problem-solving to communication and daily decisions. Humility, a fundamental value in Buddhism, is another key aspect of increasing focus. When we practice humility, we do not allow the ego to deviate us from our goal. Humility helps us stay centered and focused, recognizing that there is always more to learn and that we should listen and learn from others. Buddhism teaches that humility is the key to true wisdom, as it allows us to learn from mistakes and grow from them. Applying the Noble Eightfold Path is also a way to maintain focus. The Eightfold Path is a practical guide that includes right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. These principles help cultivate a balanced life, where focus is an integral part of every action and thought. By integrating these steps into our daily lives, we can develop a deeper presence and a more focused mind. These mindfulness and meditation techniques are not just tools to achieve a calmer mental state, but also to connect more deeply with the present and increase productivity. By applying them in our routine, we can live more centered, with greater awareness of what happens inside and around us. By incorporating Buddhist teachings, we can not only increase our concentration, but also cultivate a richer, more meaningful life. Want to know more about how to improve your focus and live more serenely? Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to not miss any valuable tips on mindfulness practices and Buddhist wisdom. If you found this content helpful, give it a like and share it with your friends. Together, we can create a more focused and mindful world.